shopping center of Frankfurt.
What day is it? Did you say what day it is?
Thursday, May 5th.
Where's our
This
car?
is our car. It's an Opel station wagon. Should be able to haul all of the gifts that Mary buys for everyone back in the Kudo USA. This is Frankfurt's shopping center here, shopping mall. Citibank's over there. There's a Disney store here. Chicago clothes stores here.
This is the Hopwash.
Amazon Bank is here.
This is the town square, city square.
Woolworth. We ran into a Woolworth.
St. Catherine Church.
It's raining Mercedes here.
Here's Jim picking out a new watch. This is the old Frankfurt Opera House, and this is the downtown financial section of Frankfurt.
Mary's been here 45 minutes, so she already bought a gift for herself. The poor lady had a mattress for Mary.
Why not?
She understood English, so I wasn't going to say.
Why not? Do you want to take the movie? I was thinking too.
Are we going?
Yep.
Oh, how are you? It's Friday morning. It's 10:26, and we're in Rudesheim on the Rhine. Going for a tour. We hope we can find it.
In the rain.
I'm going this way here. I'm probably going the wrong way again.
Why are you trying to?
I don't know. I thought I go through the gas station.
Why did you turn?
I don't know when I turned. Kind of overcast day today.
Overcast. It's raining. And vineyards.
There's some vineyards there, some homes up there. The area is kind of squeaky clean.
This is Rudensheim.
Here's a familiar truck, UPS. Hi, UPS. We're in the venue. Where's that?
Can't see anything. It's too cloudy.
Yeah. Rudesheim. We're in Rudesheim. I'm doing okay.
Can't have any big cars here.
You have soup on here. Goulash soup with bread. 6 marks. 2 hot dogs with bread, 8.5 marks.
Do you want to tell us where we are?
We're in Rudolphin. Rudolphin, we're going to go for a tour on the Rhine. We're leaving at 11:30, and we'll return at 5 o'clock. Have a good old time. We're going to have a good old time in Rudolphin.
In the rain.
8丸くだったわよ。マジでの食べたのは。5丸く。約の。
Okay. My card.
Bis 1883 ein monumentales Denkmal, das die Wiedererrichtung des Deutschen Reiches und die Einheit Deutschlands symbolisieren sollte. Hauptfigur des 37 Meter hohen Denkmals ist die Germania. To the right up on the hill, the Niederwald Monument. 225 meters above the Rhine, a monument designed to symbolize the re-establishment of the German Empire and German unity, was erected between 1877 and 1883. The main figure on the 37-meter high monument is the Germania. À droite sur la colline, 225 Meter haut. Wahrzeichen der Stadt ist die Burg Lok auf einem Hügel inmitten des Stadtgebietes. Seit 1897 ist in der Burg das Rathaus und das Heimatmuseum. From the west to the left.
Look at all the castle over there. See that castle? You zoom in on it? Yep. Up there.
It looks like Liechtenstein.
Of Mainz is said to have sought refuge in the tower from a horde of mice. In vain, the mice swam after him and devoured him. À gauche sur un îlot, vous apercevez la tour des Souris, construite en l'an 1300. Le nom tour des Souris a été donné d'après l'histoire de l'évêque Haro, qui a fait brûler les gens de ce village, et pour punition a été imprisoned of Mainz and destroyed in 1689. À droite, un peu en hauteur, vous apercevez sur la colline la ruine Ehrenfels, qui était il y a plusieurs années une douane. Elle a été très abîmée en l'an 1689.
I knew we'd find it, but I
We're on
thought
the
we missed
Rhine,
boat.
Mary didn't have any confidence in me and my ability to find the Rhine. The guy's got his little palm tree in the
Where?
up there in the pilot's house. Swiss. Busan.
Das Hotel Krone, erbaut im Jahre 1541. Now to the right, the small town Assmannshausen. It is a well-known wine town in this region, and here red wine is cultivated. Now to the right you can see one of the oldest guest houses in Germany. It is Hotel Kronen, built in the year 1541. À droite maintenant se trouve le village Assmannshausen. Il est connu pour son très bon vin rouge. Nous voyons aussi Hotel Krone, qui est aussi une des premiers restaurants d'Allemagne et fut construit.
Hello?
Hello. Nothing. Thank you.
Sorry, no.
Meine Damen und Herren, unsere nächste Anlegestelle ist Assmannshausen. Ladies and gentlemen, our next stop is Assmannshausen. Mesdames et messieurs, the ruins of the castle, which he had it rebuilt in the neo-Gothic style. À la gauche, vous apercevez le château Rheinstein, construit au cœur du 9e siècle. C'était un office de péage d'Empire. Le prince Guillaume de Prusse acheta la ruine en 1825 et le fit reconstruire.
Just close the window up in the top floor.
The left-hand side behind the trees is Lehmann's Chapel. Here at this place, the King Rudolf of Habsburg has the last robber barons of this region executed. À la gauche, entre les églises, vous voyez la chapelle Clément de l'an 1200. C'est ici sous le commandement de Rudolf Habsburg que les derniers chevaliers du château Eichenstein ont été guillotinés. À la gauche, vous voyez maintenant le château Reichenstein, construit à la 11e siècle. Il fut détruit au 13e siècle et fut reconstruit au 19e siècle. À l'intérieur, on y trouve un hôtel-restaurant. Le salle contient une collection d'armes et de ramures.
気持ち悪いやっぱりこういうとこみんな記録にここにみんなそんなまあ日本だとみんな欲しいよねバッとバッと切る
Are you ready for some Rhine wine yet?
Oh, I'm getting there. I'm working up an appetite.
In front of us, the town, Baccarat. The name was given in Roman times. At that time, the Romans called these surroundings here Bacchiara, and that meaning altar to the Roman wine god Bacchus. Many parts of the town fortifications and watchtowers from the 14th century can be seen. Up on the top, the Stahleck Castle was built in the early 12th century, and today it is a youth hostel. Et maintenant, mesdames et messieurs, à la gauche, la ville Baccarat. Elle est encore de l'époque des Romains. On y voit encore les ruines du mur qui l'entoure. Les Romains ont donné le nom à cette ville d'après leur dieu du vin, Bacchus. On entoure le château Stahleck qui a été construit au XIIe siècle. Und vor uns rechts auf der Insel die Zollburg Pfalz. König Ludwig der Bayer hat die Pfalz etwa um 1325 zur Eintreibung seines Rheinzolls erbaut. Now, ladies and gentlemen, in front of us to the right on the flat Rhine Island, the castle Pfalz. It was built around 1325 by King Ludwig the Bavarian as a custom house. Et maintenant à droite sur l'île, la Pfalz-sur-Caube. Le roi Louis de Bavière a construit celle-ci en 1325 pour le service de la douane sur le Rhin. To the right, the small town Kaub. On New Year's Eve 1813-14, the Prussian Field Marshal Blücher crossed the Rhine with his army in pursuit of Napoleon. Up on the top, the castle Guttenfels was built around 1200. À droite maintenant, la petite ville Kaub. En hauteur se trouve le château Gutenfels, construit en 1200. Ein anderer als Hotel. Ladies and gentlemen, on your left-hand side now, up on the hill, the 1,000-year-old castle Schönburg. This castle was destroyed in the year 1689 and restored in the 19th century. Since then, one part of the castle has been used as an international youth hostel, another part as a hotel. Maintenant, mesdames et messieurs, en la gauche, un peu en hauteur, le château Schönburg, vieux de plus de 1000 ans. Plus bâti depuis son emménagement vers ce château international de la jeunesse, une autre de hôtel. And later a Roman military service point. A great part of the fortification walls and watchtowers has been preserved. Maintenant à la gauche, la petite ville Oberwesel. À cet endroit se trouvait déjà 4 siècles avant Jésus-Christ une agglomération celtique, plus tard une station militaire romaine.
Jim.
Well, good morning. We're on the Rhine. Must be some kind of a control center over here.
Going to get warm.
Cold out.
To attract all foreign tourists. It is the famous Lorelei song which makes this place so well known. And this song says that once upon a time there was a beautiful girl sitting on top of the Lorelei rock, singing and combing her golden hair. She was full of silence. The sailors who were passing by on the land were attracted by her voice and her beauty so much that they lost sense and control over the boat.
The Lorelei song.
Ein Helges Brot
Goar. And the second stop is St. Goarshausen at the other side of the river. So I repeat, our next stop, St. Goar. Attention please for passengers with a round-trip ticket. The next departure from St. Goar is at 14:10. So 2:10 is the next departure here from St. Goar.
$11:30.
An hour.
What do you mean? Yeah. 2:10.
This is the world's largest free-hanging, hand-carved cookie clock. In St. Goar. This is the church in St. Goar. Church we were just in.
All right.
Rhine wine on the Rhine River. Very good Rhine wine.
Very good.
Wine, another white wine.
Wine. Don't be smart.
You can get it now. Or on the second.
Okay, go on.
Also, you can get picture photos special.
Probably have dinner.
Castle books,
Or
films,
Rhine wine.
and other souvenirs of the Rhine Valley.
Here we have a still.
Mesdames et messieurs, vous pouvez acheter tout au long du parcours derrière des escaliers.
I'm not drinking out of the Coca-Cola
Des
glass.
souvenirs ainsi que des guides et des panoramas.
Except for the rain.
Okay, sign off.
Bye.
Shopping again.
Where?
Rudenschein.
We just got off the Rhine cruise. What'd you buy?
I didn't buy anything. Mary got an ornament.
I'm gonna put it on your
Man
Christmas
with
tree
a
though.
pretzel in his hand. Hummels. Oh my God, Hummels by the dozens. What do you say? Are you on? Is it going? Mary is taking care of her diary. What'd you say? Are you having a good time? This is only the second day we've been away. Are you the last?
Wonderful.
Or do you have to go home early? Huh? What else do you have to say?
Missed it. You sure we had dinner?
Oh, no, you're on.
Go in there and take their picture. Okay, we're on the Autobahn going to Berlin. Today is, what is today, Saturday?
Saturday, and it is 10 minutes to the hour of 11 o'clock in the morning.
Can't you just say 10 to 11?
No, because I want to bug you.
You're bugging me.
We've been gone 3 or 4 days, and Mary's getting blunt already. Poor baby.
What's the date today?
Today's May 7th, I believe. I don't know.
Well, construction here, so we're not going 100 miles an hour. We're on our way to Berlin.
Up to 130.
All I can see is a wiper.
Here we go. 140. How fast is 140?
Don't know.
Did you say 120 is 80 miles an hour?
Yeah. Here's our hotel in Busch.
Peppers.
Keep it locked at all times.
Mm-hmm.
Now we're on our way to Berlin. It's 4:30 in the afternoon. We've been on the road since 9 o'clock. AM. Looking for the Autobahn again. We finally made it to Berlin after 8 hours in the car. This is the Brandenburg Gate. with the chariot on top.
And I'm here too. Did I turn this thing on right? Das war eigentlich schon was. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Just a bike pump.
Now we're on the East Berlin side. People selling junk here.
Днеска нито една кола.
This is part of the Berlin Wall on the Spree River.
Looks like there's tombstones over there where people were killed.
This is the Reichstag, the old Parliament building.
We could possibly drive across that bridge and down this road.
This is the front of the Reichstag, or Dem Deutschen Volksgate, whatever that is. Like a square or park in front of it. And this is Checkpoint Charlie in Berlin.
Nach dem Knallen natürlich kamen ganze Leute aus der Kneipe raus. Die hatten alle gesehen, aber nach dem Knallen. Das ist das Leben am Geburt. Wir haben gehört und haben das draufballern und kriegen alle, ja. Und weil plötzlich die ganze Kneipe sagt, der Türke ist dran schuld. Und sagt er, also das war jetzt ein Linksabbieger, beim Linksabbiegen ist er erwischt worden. Nachdem du da die Situation rekonstruierst, ist er schuld, ja. Und alle haben gesagt, der Schuld war nicht. Und schreiben Sie uns mal als Zeuge auf, der ist nicht gut, weil nämlich der hat...
What is this thing again? I forgot.
I don't know. It's a monument to someone. Who knows? Wonderful, it's beautiful. Should I make a U-turn here?
What's that airport? Today is Sunday, May 8th, Mother's Day. We're in Dresden.
Happy Mother's Day, it's 10:30, we're in Dresden. Yes. A town that is being rebuilt. There's a little horseman over there.
It's the Elbe River, or Elbe. This is Dresden. River. A lot of people here today. On the balcony of Europe.
Right over there, that's part of the destruction. They're going to leave that stand.
That's Gottfried Semper, the architect
And
in
behind,
Dresden.
behind him is the monument that was bombed during the war, and will remain as a monument.
There's a little concert. This was bombed during the war and they're attempting to rebuild it.
Hier oben rechts, Jutta.
This is a long painting on mice and porcelain. It's all the way down here.
All of them put a top.
What happened? What happened?
I got a piece of candy for you from the
Wenn Sie möchten, können Sie natürlich.
There's King Johann on his horse, even though he didn't like horses.
Jetzt wissen wir, dass wir hier
So in Dresden.
immer so. Man sagt was und keiner hört und dann rennen sie wieder. Also hinterher. Nee, du.
The architecture is wonderful here. We don't know what we are looking at, but it's absolutely breathtaking. Could spend a week here just savoring every bit, every brick, and hello, how are you?
This is St. Lorenz Church in Nuremberg. It is still Sunday, about 5 o'clock.
4:30. Just call the children. They wish Mary a happy Mother's Day today. Mary wants to know where her Mother's Day present is. I said, this is her present. She's in Nuremberg on Mother's Day in
I
1994.
didn't want to know that.
Yes, she did.
Fine, this is your Father's Day present too. Don't be
Thank
looking
you
for
very
something.
Tell us a little bit about St. Lorenz Church.
Beautiful.
Go slow.
So in Nuremberg, 5:15. fountain. The wall in Nuremberg, used to be a walled city. Nuremberg. What are you doing?
I am reducing to history what we were doing today in Nuremberg.
I can't hear you.
I said I'm reducing to writing our activities for the day.
Where?
I've concluded that we're in Nuremberg. I've concluded that the whole world is one big shopping mall.
How was your dinner of
My pasta
Scallops.
and scallops, excellent. And I was allowed a little. Going over the horizon, as far as you can see, stores, 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 stores. Thank God they were all closed today.
How was your dinner?
My dinner was wonderful. Pasta
That's where we had dinner.
and scallops, yes.
Back to the hotel. Today is Monday, May 9th. It is 10 to 11. We're in Regensburg, an old medieval town. It was not bombed during the war. We're on the stone bridge. It was built in 1000.
1040 over the Danube River. This is the
This is the
Blue
bridge
Danube.
tower. The Blue Danube doesn't look blue. We're having lunch over there. There's the bridge that we were just on, the stone bridge. We were standing about right there. 11 o'clock, and these guys are drinking beer and eating bratwurst.
Yeah, right.
This is the church in Regensburg. This is St. Peter's Cathedral in Regensburg. It took 600 years to build. This is St. Peter's Cathedral in Regensburg. Inside of it, we just got a shot of the outside of it. In downtown Munich, it's on the side of Plaque. This is the famous Glockenspiegel. So of course we're here at the wrong time. Something's going on over there.
Huh?
Something's going on over there.
Yeah.
The new town hall. Courtyard inside the Rathaus. By the flag.
It's like that move on my part. Yeah, I was kind of thinking I might take a photo actually. Then you said, now it's not perfect, man. But it was beautiful to me because I was just photo. It was really good. Oh, my takes far right there. Yeah, girls came out there too. So I think that's how to be entertained. For us, they went all the way from music, taking a picture. I didn't have to say it's just like tables. Good opening, right?
in downtown Munich, Old Town Munich. We're having a good time. Slow, slow, slow.
church in Munich. Here's the Hofka House. We go in and have a beer.
What if it's open? Must be open. 6 o'clock. Good evening. Today's Monday, May 8th, and we're at the Hofbrauhaus in Munich, and we're about to enjoy a lovely evening in the beer garden. Some beers, some wine.
Where's your beer?
A lot of beer. Look at my beer. There's my beer. Oh my God. I don't know what I'm going to do with this thing.
10 after 6.
Mary,
How
I'll
long do you
have
think
to
it'll take to drink? Let's see you drink it.
Yeah. Well, here we go.
Cheers. Are you driving tonight?
Mary's the texting. Delicious. Delicious. Because the guy's got 3 of them. Anyway, we're in the beer garden. We're gonna have a nice meal here. Enjoy. Yes. Say something to me.
Cheers.
As I was saying, we're about to enjoy a lovely dinner here in the beer garden. Just Mary and I. All our friends stood us up. I don't know where they went.
2 Stück original Munster Weibers mit Riesen or Regensburger's Wurstpfannkuchen Rost mit Kraut.
Huh?
Try turning it off.
Oh,
Huh?
just keep going.
Yes.
You're looking good.
Roasted pork?
Here's the beer garden. I'm gonna pan the beer garden here. I don't know what this is, but that's something right there. Sounds like there's a little fountain over there. And it's our waiter's stand. Can't find our waiter. He told us he doesn't speak English, so now we're really going to have a good one. And we're back to Mary. Mary, did you want to say anything?
I can't decide if I should have 1 boiled pork knuckle or a Munich roast with breast of pork or a roasted suckling pig.
Well, I don't know. I think I'm going to have some Hofbrauhaus special sausages.
What's for dessert?
Mary always looks forward to dessert. Pretzels. All right, we're going to bring some pretzels home. Over and out. You don't get, at least you don't get thrown in jail for taking pictures of the chickens. Taking pictures of the bratwurst here.
How's your beer doing? Oh, not bad for 10 minutes. Thirsty, huh?
It was a thirsty day today.
Downtown Munich. The Hotel Amba in Munich. Now we're going to the Hauptbahnhof, which is the train station. Don't ask me why. Now it's recording.
Yeah.
Train station.
Yes, I'm here.
What do you think of the train station?
I think it's pretty nice. Mary wanted to come to the train station.
You can't shut it off.
Huh?
Can't shut it off.
Are we recording?
Yeah.
But there's no picture.
I know, because the thing is on.
Oh.
Today is Tuesday, May 10th. We're at Bethel. This is a map of the concentration camp. Going into the museum now.
stimmt ja gerade. 60, 150 Ablesern. Ja, 160, 760. Bleib mal 110 da.
So a list of all the concentration camps.
Alles klar. Mit der Film werde ich nochmal 10 den Urteil.
When you arrived, what might often happen is you would be stripped, deloused, your hair might be cut off to avoid any contamination. You might be issued a uniform like these, right over here in this glass case. That was your summer uniform and your winter uniform. That's all you had. It's very clear.
1934 prisoners are compelled to listen to a speech by Hitler. These were the symbols put on the prisoners. This is the whipping black. Series of photographs taken by an SS doctor during high altitude experiments. That's the museum we just came out of. There's another memorial. We're going to go to the crematorium. This is the entrance to the camp. This is a rebuilt barracks. They burnt them all down for sanitary reasons. But these are all the foundations. And there's the crematorium. And there's another memorial over there. That's the crematorium. This is the gas chamber disguised as a shower room, never used as a gas chamber. The grave of many thousand unknown. This is place of execution with blood ditch.
This is,
Ash grave. Okay, got the crematorium.
the original crematorium.
This is the Church of Reconciliation. This came from the crematorium. So we came out of the Church of Reconciliation. What's it over there?
This is the Carmelite convent over there, but this is the church.
This is the Catholic War Memorial. This is the Jewish War Memorial.
The Mirabel Palace, which you're also going to see, was built in 1606 for the Archbishop Wolf Dietrich von Reithenau. So So there you can see parts of the Rebel Gardens, you see? And there again. You see there where the bus is standing? You have to look to your right side then. And then you will be able to recognize another side of the Rebel Gardens. Born in another house that you are also going to see in a short time. Then he lived here. And from 78 till his death in 1791 he lived in Vienna. Then the house you see over there, Tapisserie zu Linde, that's where I was born. The conductor of the festivals, of the music festivals of Salzburg, Herbert von Karajan. I'm sure that this name says something to you. Then on the right side you have the provincial theatre with also the marionettes, the yellow one with the golden letters on it. Are you able to see it? There it is. Have you seen it?
Oh, yeah, we have.
Okay. Then on the left side you see the oldest bakery of Salzburg, opened 1429 and still used. Of the houses of the bishops used to be in those buildings you see on the right side. Now these buildings are used for the music festivals of Salzburg. But the wall of the buildings is still the same one. See behind this, what you could see in there. So and then later on she excused herself by the Reverend Mother. She called the name of the mountain that she was running down from. That's the mountain you see right in front of you. Does anybody remember what was the name? Yes, really, very good. It's the first time that somebody remembers because he doesn't pronounce it very clearly.
This is Maria's house in The Sound of Music. Castle up there. We're on a tour today. We got to Salzburg about 2 o'clock. Been on the Sound of Music tour. Last 4 hours. Hear the thunder. Not a very nice day.
And the Pope, and Salzburg is right between the two of them. And because there were still other wars afterwards, the other archbishops who came always changed something at it or added something to it. That's why this beside of which the cathedral is standing now, that was built between 1613 and 1616 for the Archbishop Marcus Siticus. And that Archbishop had a special kind of humor. He installed the so-called water games. He invited guests in the summer, and then they ate outside always. And after everybody, and in the seats where the guests were sitting, he installed little water pipes. And after everybody had drank enough, can you imagine? Yes, he opened the water and they all got their pen.
This is the gazebo from The Sound of Music.
Käse kostenlos. Oh, the castle over here, that's now a 5-star hotel. Like it's written over there, Schloss Hotel St. Rupert, from the Holy Rupert who founded the city. Paris Lauterbahn, the same one who founded the university. Mountains really look dark, don't they?
Yeah.
Yes, they do. You gonna take us up there?
I'm gonna take you all into the clouds.
Okay. Thank you.
Don't you want to taste the real Salzburg rain? The Lake Wolfgang, called after the Saint Wolfgang, after which there's also a village called, the one you see at the other side of the lake. The village here is beneath you is St. Gilgen, founded by the Saint Aegidius, of which the nickname in the dialect was Girgel, and that's why St. Gilgen is called so. We're gonna make a little stop in St. Gilgen. Castle. There is the smallest lake of the region Salzkammergut. There's the Krottensee, but it's also the deepest one. It's about 200 meters deep. And or Moon Lake. There's a legend about this one, which says that a little girl was swimming in the Moon Lake, and she started to drown. She was gonna drown, and then suddenly a man came from the moon and he saved her. Then they went together to the moon and they still live happily together. That's why it's called Moon Sea. You know, the archaeologists digged here, and then they found rests from the Roman and the Celtic time. And the salt that provoked a really good trade in here. That's why they didn't only find products, local products, but also products from the Middle You see it now, the church that was used for the wedding church in the movie. So it was not a real wedding church, but in the movie it was used as wedding church. The village isn't very big, it has about 3,000 inhabitants. then you may wonder why the church is that big in comparison to the church, to the number of inhabitants. It's because there used to be a monastery in there. So the monastery is closed since a few centuries already. But
This is the church from The Sound of Music. This is the church from The Sound of Music still. We're in Muncie, Austria. It's about 4:30 in the afternoon, cold, rainy. Here he comes. Today is, what's today?
Today's Wednesday, and it's
May 11th.
9:35.
And it's not rainy. Here's the horse washing class again from The Sound of Music. It's supposed to rain this afternoon though. Trying to find Lon. This is the downtown shopping.
I really know. I know where Lons is, but I'm not going to let on to Lons, because Lons is trouble. Lons means clothes, means credit cards, means money. Oh.
There's a fortress up there. I don't know if I got that on film yesterday when we were on our panoramic tour.
This is the University of Austria here. You know, what did we do here yesterday?
We turned around. This is pedestrian up here.
Yeah. I want to make a U-turn here.
Another one.
I made more U-turns this week than I've done in a lifetime. Okay, I'm going to go there. Here we go. Now, University of Salzburg, not Austria, Salzburg, where they teach theology, philosophy, medicine, and now foreign languages. I think they stopped medicine and they're teaching foreign languages. Garagem. We don't want to go to the Garagem. Okay, there's another fortress up there. This is where the bishops washed their horses in the old days. As we're finding out, the bishops were the bosses. They had the money. They also had a bunch of girlfriends too.
Just one.
We should ride a bike. I think we can get around here much better on a bike than in a car.
Old city walls.
This is the Salz River. Salzburg is
Game of chess going on in the plaza. This is St. Peter's Church in Salzburg. This is another church in Salzburg. This is the University Church in Salzburg.
Hello.
Do you know where you are?
Are you working?
Yeah.
Oh, I can see the red button there. Yeah, it is now. It's 1 o'clock. We're still in Salzburg. Mary just got her Austrian style jacket, so she's
Coke
very
jacket.
happy. Now she's going to have a Coke in her caffeine charge and a little apple strudel, and she'll be so happy. So far, it's Mary 2, Jim 0.
But who's counting? Because it's Mary 3, Jim 0. Getting cloudy
Good
up there
apple
again.
strudel. It's Wednesday, we're having lunch. Good apple strudel.
Save some for me.
In which we eat the good
You didn't see
table
these
manners.
mountains yesterday in the rain.
These are the Alps.
As being extremely important that people who have bad table manners could well find, for example, promotions would come in the company. They would never be promoted to senior positions because their bosses would think we can't let this woman or man.
I think we're going in the wrong
direction
direction for
side down. So the whole bit about how you eat, I think, is tremendously important in establishing yourself. Just as in this country, I'll tell you a true story. A friend of mine was having lunch at Windsor Castle. This is a sort of name-dropping story with the Queen.
got a radar thing there.
And he said, "My goodness me, if you want good food, never eat with the royals because their cooking is terrible. And they do the cooking for the people who cook for them." I'm sure it's a terrible slander. But anyhow, he said, "I was served with some plums."
On the Autobahn again, on our way to Innsbruck. How fast are we going?
We're going 120 kilometers, just cruising. Nice ride. About a two-hour ride. 20
kann man küssen. Da kann man schon auf Ideen.
Oh, I can't see it.
Look at Leslie
What?
Nielsen, his age, and look what I think it's quite a compliment.
Schauen Sie sich Leslie Nielsen an, sein Alter. Der kann doch trotzdem machen, was er will, und man nimmt es ihm ab. Ich kann ihm wirklich das Kompliment machen, dass er es macht.
Those are the Alps. We're back in Germany on our way to Austria. The Autobahn takes us out of Austria, into Germany, and then back into Austria. And so far, we haven't been stopped at the border. We're 34 kilometers from Innsbruck, coming through the mountains here, absolutely beautiful. Reminds me of 103rd Western.
Tuzla came under attack today after yesterday's Muslim shelling of Srpla Briško, which killed 3 people. It is feared that the 2 attacks could trigger a new crisis. Both sides are reported to have been building up their forces for an offensive in the area of Briško. The United Nations is considering a draft resolution demanding that rivals freeze their military positions.
2 hours get from Innsbruck, from Salzburg. Not bad. Of course, we haven't found our hotel yet. We're in Innsbruck on our way to Hungerberg. 10 after 5. There's some goats on there.
Oh, yeah.
That's Innsbruck down there. Our hotel is down there somewhere. Who knows where?
Walk over to the corner.
I can't focus.
Look at the baby goats down there.
I already got them. On the same road, we pulled over again after a few more minutes to get another view of Innsbruck.
Want to play ping pong? There's a ping pong table down there. Train station. It's amazing.
River? What river is this?
Train station. River. I got my
Now we're on our way back to Innsbruck from Hungerberg. We had a delicious dinner at the Prom restaurant. And we'll see if Jim can drive home. It's 8:24.
8:24. And it's all downhill. The bikers are going faster than I am.
They waved to you. No, keep going. I already got it.
Are you taking pictures now?
Yeah.
We're taking pictures of this downhill on the track. They got a retaining wall there. Okay, that's good.
It took us about 10 minutes to get here. How long do you think it's going to take us to get back to the... almost got that on film.
Almost knocked off a Franciscan.
How long do you think it's going to take us to get back to the hotel?
Well...
Oh, we're back at the bottom. That took 6 minutes.
My gosh. I'm getting better.
But we're not to our hotel yet.
Zentrum. Follow Zentrum.
Damn, I got it on. Oh,
Okay.
that's how you knew that thing there? Move your big head and your cigar. Put your hand down. That's where you stayed in what year?
1960. 69.
Do you have movies of it?
No.
Where did Nick become Slick Nick?
Slick Nick around the back of the...
Slick
Nick Slick around the back. Now, I don't know. Where's this other thing that we were chasing, that big monument? Because we're on Maria Teresa. Here we are.
Oh my God, we found it.
This is amazing.
In record
Something's
time.
going. Yeah, I remember I was
Let's go back and get lost.
walking through here, this area here.
Where'd you buy my jacket?
The Autobahn, Zell Z.
Oh. And where's the Hotel Golden Kroner?
Right in the corner. Here we go, through the gates. Someone's smoking. Oh.
Bus.
Where's our motel?
We just drove by it.
We didn't know it yet.
Huh? Okay, here we come again. It's right on the corner. How could you miss it? Where are you going to park though? 50 meters?
Oh, it's right there. Where is it? Oh,
Right
there.
there.
It is, yeah. Oh, we're parking down here.
That's where we were, straight ahead, at Hungersburg.
Cafe Innsbruck. Good morning. It is now 8:30 Thursday morning, and we are on our way from Innsbruck to Garmisch, and we just stopped at this area here for a little shot of the scenic, beautiful scenic area. And I'm not sure what I'm shooting here. Here we go. Maybe we'll get this. It is a beautiful area. I hope we pick up a little bit of the beauty here. That looks like the Autobahn down there we were on yesterday. And we're going to Innsbruck. In the background there's another town way out there. What it is, I have no idea. Mountains. And a lot of other beautiful scenery. Looks like I'm taking pictures of the sky here. I don't know if this, yeah, it's going, but can you adjust this,
No. You gotta use this.
yeah. I think I got it off.
We just took the cable car from Garmisch up the mountain. That's Garmisch down there. It's cold up here.
Ooh. A little snow.
This is the back side of the mountain.
There's a lift there. They ski out. I have to believe they ski down there.
Little opera ski here.
There's a hiker.
There's a hiker down there. Would you like to ski here, Jim?
Oh, yeah. Beautiful. Ski all the way down to the valley. Couple little mountains around here, couple little bumps. We're right up here at the top. Almost.
There's some mountain climbers on the very top by the cross.
Can you get it?
A little, I got it.
What's up here? You see what goes up
Yeah.
there? Cross over there.
Ey, geht mal weg! Nadja, guck mal mich an! Sag mal, geh mal weg!
Looks like a swimming pool down there.
Nadja!
Huh?
Nadja, guck mal mich an! Liebe
Here's the cable car we came up on. We're on our way down back to Garmisch. About a 10-minute ride. You better stop there and get the Diet Coke. Then we're on our way to Ludwig's Castle, on the way to Augsburg.
Well, I'm trying to find this guy. Oh. I have the, here we go now. Anyway, we just came down the gondola. We're sitting at this restaurant, and now I see...
Now we're on our way to the castle. The rain went up a little bit. It's 2:25. We started up at 2:10. And we're almost there. Better be worth it.
Did you take a snapshot of this?
Yeah, I did.
No, it's
Is it raining again?
No, it's sunny.
This is looking down from our walk up the mountain. It'd be beautiful on a clear day.
It's clear now. And the sun.
We made it. Here's the entrance to the castle. Just came out of the castle. We're going to attempt to walk over to St. Mary's Bridge, named after his mother, Ludwig's mother, that is.
We have to go out and around and over that way.
We're still on our way to St. Mary's Bridge. We're taking a little break here. Take a few pictures. You okay?
St. Mary's worn out. I'm fine.
We made it. Where's the castle? Oh, there it is.
Wow.
Parachuters?
Yeah.
Hang gliders?
Gliders?
And we walked from all the way down there. Up. Straight up.
Mary's Bridge, it was worth it. Ludwig did a good job.
What's on the other side? No, I want to take them.
Huh?
I want to take them.
Oh. Where is the glider? There's the glider here. You could probably...
That's where we walked all the way from down there. We were standing by that yellow building in the pouring rain.
And that castle's right behind us. We could... You want me to take a panoramic shot here? Huh? There's 5 left.
Honey. Oh, nothing else.
Oh, hello.
This is Ludwig's father's castle. Over here there's a lake. Another lake. Now we have to walk all the way down. Oh, we're down, finally. We're going to get on the road to Augsburg. What time is it, Bagman?
It is 4:46.
We left
Thursday.
for the castle at 2:45. No, we went on the tour at 2:45. We started walking up there at 2:15.
I didn't know you were keeping a time record.
Okay.
All right, to the next castle.
We're in Dinkelsbuhl. Today is Friday the 13th. It's about 2 o'clock, 2:10. There's no room at our Minotaur, which is right here, so we're going to Wurzburg, but we're going to walk around here for a while. It's an old village.
Quite crowded.
Raining again. We're at St. Jacob or St. James in Rottenburg. On the Romantic Road. It's about 5 o'clock. Jim sped over here because I told him his church closed at 5 o'clock. There's a wood carving altar. stained glass windows are from the 15th century. So it's St. Jacob's. We're just upstairs at the other altar. We're in Rottenburg. There's the church we just came out of, St. Jacob's. There's a pretzel bakery. Jim's looking for the WC. We're going to walk up the wall at Rottenburg. And walk around the whole city on the wall.
Good afternoon. It's 5:30 and we're now on the city wall in Regensburg, and Mary wants to walk the wall.
We're not in Regensburg. We were in Regensburg 4 days ago.
Logan.
Rottenburg.
Rottenburg.
On October.
We're in Rottenburg, and we went to see St. James's Cathedral, a beautiful cathedral. There she is. Biggest facility in the town. What else is new?
Why? Where are you going?
I think the wall is one.
Huh? We're on the Romantic Road.
On our way to Würzburg. 6 o'clock Friday afternoon.
There, we get on the Autobahn there. What are these yellow flowers?
Don't know. I'm driving very crazy.
We're looking for our hotel. It's down there somewhere. We found the castle while we were looking for it. This is a view from our room, the Hotel Wallfisch in Würzburg. The castle. And this is the view from our room at night at the castle. had dinner at a nice Italian restaurant. And now we're going to bed. We're in Würzburg, Germany today. It's Saturday, May 14th. We're at the residence. It's what the bishops built for themselves to live in. We walked here from our hotel.
Significance of this?
This is what the bishops built for their house.
For their house? Oh, white truffle with that. This would be a good one for a panorama.
We're in the residence club. The residence, excuse me. Out here are the gardens.
Hello. That thing is blinking. What are you talking about? So you guys fixing the ceiling?
I think they painted the ceiling first and then put it up? Or they put it up first and then paint it?
I think they put it up and then painted it. It's all plastic, looks to me. bishops held their balls.
Yeah?
From 1729 until 1746. He was the first Bishop of Würzburg. There's another picture of him over there.
There's another room.
This looks like the auditorium.
Looks like there's a wedding here today. Ride in the room? In your car? Must be a wedding present.
She doesn't look too happy, does she?
She wanted a red one. We're in the Cathedral of Würzburg, which was completely destroyed during the war, and now it's been renovated. the bishops are buried. There's some kind of rally going on here today. Another church in Würzburg, and it was locked. Jim was very upset.
Jim was not very upset. Mary was. What we need to find now is a WC.
I agree.
Hello.
We're on the old bridge in Würzburg. Over here we have the castle again.
All right.
The main river. The hotel is down there somewhere. Busy day.
There's a big difference in the height of the water. Definitely.
This is Würzburg from the other side of the bridge. And yours up there. What's that?
That's the basilica there, right in front of us. Behind it is the cathedral, Dom Cathedral, and this is the basilica of St. Jacob, also known as St. James.
Today is Sunday, May 15th. We're still in Würzburg. We're going up to Marienburg Fortress. It's about 9:45 a.m.
Are you rolling?
Yep.
Sunday morning, it's 9:50, and we're up at the castle, and we're lost.
This was the castle we saw from our hotel room. That's the bridge we were on yesterday, watching the barge.
Oh, the residence area.
Where is it? Here's the residence we were in yesterday. And our hotel is right down there.
There's a locks right down here.
So what do you think of this castle, Jim?
This castle? I can't get the feel of it.
Can't get the flavor of it?
No.
Why?
I don't know. I'm lost.
Wo warst du weggekommen?
Siehst du da die Mainke? Also
Here's the garden.
Way
Okay.
back there. Your yellow flowers are out. Your
And what are they?
Mustard flowers.
Mustard?
It's according to one source.
It's what?
According to one source.
Oh.
Our Italian connection.
for Tauber Bischofsheim on Romantic Road. We just came out of St. Martin's Church. Looks familiar. Another church. Hmm?
We're in New Mergency here.
Where?
New Mergen.
Not new. Bad.
I think that's another word for new. Anyway, we're in New Mergency, and we happen to stumble onto an auto rally here, or auto show. A lot of old cars around here, a couple of American cars, and they're just in fair condition. Great fair. And we're just sitting here, and Mary has just had her midday Coca-Cola with her pretzel.
I swiped it.
Why did you get those in Chicago?
Did you really?
Yes.
Oh, I've never seen Coca-Cola. Here's my Herbstauer beer. Excellent, more excellent beer. I can't say more. I can't say enough about it.
Hello, it's me again. We're at the rally, and there's Mary's friend over there with his outfit, and we're just panning. We just had a beer and a pretzel and a Coca-Cola here, and we're having a good time. This is a car show of some kind. There's a little bug. And we'll go over here. There's a little Mercedes. Mary, you like the Mercedes? There's Mercedes all over there. Mary doesn't want to have anything to do with me anymore. Well, that's a buyer. Think she's a car kicker? No. Okay. Some interesting cars here. Little Mercedes there. And as we pan, here's another Mercedes. Where's the red one? Okay. Another one. Here we have a couple of Rolls Royces. And guess what? A little Chevy. You recognize that one? Here's Mary. She just bought the car. Here it is. This is her car. Looks like to me it's an old Jaguar. Alright. Okay, and here's a lineup of Rolls Royces. Right out of the Michigan City Chrysler Plymouth garage. And here's another buyer. Which one will she pick? Keep an eye on her. Alright. Is she a buyer or just a looker? He's a looker. Are these buyers? Are these buyers? Here. This looks like Claren Ellen in a couple of years. There we go. There we are. There we are. Well, which way are they going? This is, huh? I think this is Clara's second grade teacher and Ellen's first grade teacher right there.
Today is Monday. We're on our way back to Chicago. 10 after 8 p.m. in Germany. And about 1 o'clock in the afternoon in Chicago, Canada. Pretty snowy. Just got done washing the Pelican Brief. It's an 8-hour and 20-minute trip.
Don't worry, we just haven't enjoyed a very nice flight. Just watched the Pelican Brief, and looking forward to getting home and enjoying our family. Having a party tonight.
In Chicago somewhere. Over Lake Michigan. Ellen.
Masterpiece, we got all kinds of